Monster kakak Asyura, ntar ya aku lagi setting. Suaraku udah masuk belum? Oke. Ada musiknya nggak? Suaraku masih kecil ya? Sebentar, dinaikin lagi. Oke. Assalamualaikum, Jivot by this way you right. Oh, halo. Void feed, how can I read your name? Besar kok suaranya. Oke, makasih ya Ashura. Makasih Kak Monster. Suara gamenya, ini gamenya tuh belum bisa connect gitu, jadi ya udahlah. Nonton aku dulu ya. Jadi di live kali ini kita mau nungguin spesial program dari developernya Genshin, yaitu Hoyoverse. Kita tunggu jadwalnya tuh ternyata jam 7:10. Ntar aku pengen ngecek sendiri ada suaranya nggak sih. Itu bukan suara game sih, suara musik aja. Bukan suara game sih, suara. Aduh, di saat-saat seperti ini ya, nggak mau connect. Jadi memang live kali ini bukan fokus ke gameplay game Genshin sih, lebih ke kita mau nobar, nonton bareng, acara kayak nobar bola gitu. Tapi ini nobar acara Genshin. Kita coba lagi mirroringnya nih. Oh my god. Earphone gamenya lucu. Iya lucu, makasih kakak. Kayak anak kecil ya. Wait. Oh udah connect. Sebentar, kok gini sih? Ke double. Oke, sudah masuk. Buka gamenya ya. Nah ini baru bisa. Aduh. Nah, iya itu yang aku maksud tadi. Halo kakak Asyura, halo kakak Monster, udah pada makan belum? Halo Aka, hai Asa, nobar yuk nobar. Yang main gamenya lucu. Aci. Sebentar ya, aku sambil setting, silahkan dinikmati. Kalau ada yang kurang atau suaranya nggak jelas, komen ya. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Bagikan ke semua orang yang kalian tahu. Makasih. Ini rolling. Oh, disconnect, pantesan nggak muncul. Kalau lucu ketawa dong. Multi screen connect, multi screen. Nggak rapi. Adalah kita baca komen dulu. Dinikmati, mana sajiannya? Ya ini sajiannya kan, yang dinikmati nggak harus makanan kan, ya kan Kak Ramdhani Asyakur pasti selalu bersyukur. Halo yang baru gabung, halo. Makasih Asyura sudah bantu nyambut teman-teman kita yang baru gabung ya. Salam kenal semuanya. Oke. Masih kayak anak-anak ya. Lucu airphone-nya ya. Oke, halo kakak, halo Kak Irgi Naoki, lucu ya namanya. Sebentar, ini masuk gak? Earphone bang, bukan iPhone. agak kelihatan on comp earphone-nya. Ini baru aku pasang lagi karena tadi musiknya nggak masuk, aku jadi gemes kan. Belum masuk juga. Oh, oke. Sekarang musik gamenya masuk gak nih? Itu nongol lagi, iya nih nongol lagi. Earphone-nya mirip punya anakku. Jangan-jangan aku anakmu, Mas. Mas, nggak tahu alam Dani Asyakur, Mas atau Mbaknya? Sebentar, aku mau promosi sedikit lah ya. Currently live. Kok loh? Nah, ini Genshinnya udah live ya teman-teman. Mungkin kita akan disimpan dulu gamenya. Kita ganti ke apa tadi? Hoyoverse dulu. Bisa full screen nggak sih ini? Hoyoverse. Kok tampilannya kecil ya? Tuh apa tadi? Iya, aku gerakin apa ini? Ya cowok-cowok anime hidup. Iya kakak, sebentar ya. Aku lagi nyiapin kakak-kakak animenya. Di mana sih tadi? Oh my god. Kasih musik lagi. Nggak muncul. Itu saya sih. Boom. Belum mulai yo dari hoyoverse-nya. The program will begin in 2 menit 35 detik lagi, guys.
Gua.
Kenapa dia nggak ikut full screen ya? Masuk kakak, masuk apa tadi suara ya? Asyurala itu ngapain ikut-ikutan salah sebut? Aduh, jangan dibilang kalau kita jodoh. Wah, siapa tahu ya kalian juga jodoh, dipertemukan di live-nya Lily Buff. Selamat. Ditunggu sambil nyanyi dong. Nyanyi apa ya yang nggak kena CR? Nggak kena Mr. CR. Hai Asa, tadi domain kak, domain 1 menit lagi loh. Jangan dulu, aku lagi sibuk ini setting ini. Soalnya tadi ada masalah sedikit. Oke. Nih kan, jadi aplikasi mirroringnya tuh agak-agak error tadi. Mungkin lagi nggak pengen bersahabat sama aku, lagi ngambek dia. Mana jodohnya kak, aku mau tuh kak monster number 1. Kayaknya kakak ini lagi butuh jodoh kan, tuh kak Asal lagi nyari tuh. Yuk, siapa lagi yang mau cari jodoh? Yuk. Sepuluh, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oke. Yeay, mulai.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Furina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me. Yes, that sounds perfect. A god must be firm. A god must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad. Now what's next? It's so hard to predict how people are going to react. What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Furina, what are you doing?
As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you need? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalier in advance.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mechanique de Nalise Cardinal, the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me. Your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. The show begins! Shower me with praise! Let my night echo in song! What's the news? Tease! Breaking news! I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. The water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesied will be fulfilled.
I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice!
This judgment is fair and just. What is the meaning you would call
You have never
this?
been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses!
Why should we acknowledge it?
Why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice!
You're just a woman. This isn't right!
Trial of the Hydro Archon!
seem to remember
Focalor will now
This trial is...
I now understand the true purpose behind this position. You are a devious one, focalor.
Everyone's... What should I do?
The prophecy you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Neuvillette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Hey travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.2 special program! Woo! Yay! I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Furina, and I am super excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in Fontaine. And as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am. I'm at the edge of my seat. My name is Ray Chase, and I'm the voice of Neuvillette, the dragon sovereign of water and Eudex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Neuvillette a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Yes, for sure. Totally.
Yep.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. In the intro, Furina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran.
So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Furina's recent plans.
Furina's recent plans, let me guess. She's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right. Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item. Oh, looks like Ray called it. Wow. Yeah. There is nothing more important to Furina than attending trials at the Opera House. But this trial is a little different from the usual.
Ooh, interesting.
I know. I keep looking at the water rushing in. I'm like, what's happening? Yes, it looks like there's some spotlights and like, is like a curtain. Seems like, you know, maybe also Neuvillette is keeping an eye on things from behind the scenes, maybe? Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff and always just a little bit disappointed.
Fair. Okay, in version 4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy. Travelers will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths. I know. Swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right. So, you know, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through to that.
Definitely. In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater. Neuvillette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Fontaine.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though we probably can't dismiss the assistance provided by the Knave either. Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy. But there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come. Yes, exactly. So be sure to play through, uncover hidden truths, and witness this epic chapter of Fontaine's history for yourself when Act 5 of the Archon quest becomes available.
Sounds good.
So exciting, right?
Hey, question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh, yeah. You mean Child? Yeah.
Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him. Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal, but it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon quest, so it probably won't be long until we see him again. Okay, good. But we really need to talk about Furina. She's confronted with because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the travelers' help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis? Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing Furina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Come on, guys. Have some faith. Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Furina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon. Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me. Oh my gosh, I love her outfit. Yes. Oh, and her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got these little eyelashes and her hat. Oh,
you know,
it's amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Oh. Yes. Ooh. Okay, you know what? It
seems as if she's always dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Yay!
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Strike a pose!
Let the world come alive!
Whoa, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I like the way she kind of like bows.
Very dramatic.
Yes!
Very much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Yes.
Totally. Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just an extra. Wait, so the creatures that Furina summons, they look a lot like the Fontaine aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them. Me too. Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat. What a distinguished little gentleman.
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontaine aberrants. I would know. To my knowledge, these creatures are Furina's, quote, honored guests. They even help manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. So, Furina often invites guests to her tea party, which is known as the Salon Solitaire. And those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
And she even gave each member a name.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So you've got the maid, Mademoiselle Craboletta. They're the best.
The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Chevalmeron.
Ah, there he is.
And the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
Oh.
And that last one is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. So when Furina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron, this is who she was referring to?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Exactly. Furina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm sure everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown in that clip. So, Amber, why don't you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
So, Furina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
She usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle Craboletta, Sir Intendant Chevalmeron, and Gentilhomme Usher to the stage.
I love it.
It's so cute. And, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
Ooh.
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Whoa.
Wow. Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's cool.
It's super cool. After Furina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby
Astagfirullah, sekarang udah ada ya. sorry, makasih ya Kak Monster udah diingetin.
Remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched out. Furina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party members
udah masuk ya Kak Monster ya.
Or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare point. That's my trumpet.
Amazing.
So Furina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Furina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally.
Cocok
I
kan
can
sama
already see
Wriothesley.
fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deep water aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontaine aberrant.
Wow,
Wow,
that's very useful.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the
Looking into the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability to walk on water.
Wow, that's very cool.
Hey, I actually saw that Furina's outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca alignments.
Yeah,
Oh.
good eye. You're correct.
Thank
It does change. But, you know.
Oh, jadi berubah bajunya.
I suppose. Yes,
Aku nggak ngeh ya.
if you want to learn more about Furina, then be sure to accompany her on her story quest, the Animula Kuraji.
Halo kakak.
Amazing.
Emak tukang halu.
Okay,
Emak
so
tukang
next up
halu.
we have another old friend to introduce. She's now able to join
Jangan
the
kebanyakan
traveler's
halu.
party with
Enggak.
her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's right.
Siapa lagi dong?
It's Charlotte.
Oh iya, Charlotte.
So cute.
We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure all over Teyvat.
Yes.
That's right. Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to
Akhirnya ketemu Charlotte,
leave
guys.
an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
Ketemu udah lama sih, cuma akhirnya playable dong.
Treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley. Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even has his own little hat and tie.
I know. Charlotte actually commissioned both
Monster
of those
number
items
one.
from
Aku nggak ngerti
Cherry.
game ini,
She
tapi
even
suka lihat
commissioned
hero-heronya
Monsieur
ganteng.
Verite's
Bener banget, Kak. Aku
accessories
juga
in several
awal-awalnya
different
sukanya
styles
gitu
to
kok.
match different interview settings.
Tapi lihat yang
Wow,
karakter-karakter
that is
cewek juga
pretty
gemes, ya
I
nggak sih?
suppose that just shows
Imut-imut
how much
gitu.
Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does.
Tapi menikmati penjelasannya, ya bener banget Kak Galuh. Ini namanya Genshin Impact Live.
Ooh, let's do it.
Game yang masih ongoing. Ini lagi ada acara live dari developernya gitu. Kalau kita nonton, selain dapat hadiah, kita dapat info-info future atau terbaru ke depannya. Gitu. Charlotte.
Say cheese.
Widih, dia elemental skillnya sambil ngepotret dong.
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
really like moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
makes
then like
sense.
what a lively character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super dynamic. It seems like
Yes.
she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life.
Suaranya
And that
Neuvillette,
includes
ya
combat.
ampun, berat
With her trusty
banget.
companion, Monsieur Verite, she
Suaranya,
captures
pengisi
enemies from
suaranya.
all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could use them as a weapon. The
Same.
more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder.
Jadi ada marknya gitu
During
ya.
this effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage. Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range.
Kayak Diona ya.
Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus.
Oh.
Now that is not all, there is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens.
Zoom
Charlotte
lens.
activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shot.
Emang selama ini kan udah bisa ya di zoom
Elemental
kalau kita
skill,
nggak
the gadget will
foto.
cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yup.
That is super rad, and you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that.
Oh yeah.
We are going to provide more
Agak
information.
lu,
about
aku
Zoom
mau
Lens
dong
and use it
difotoin,
to
yakin
the
difotoin, ntar kena damage loh, sakit loh. Iya tuh kameranya adalah
Furina and
weaponnya,
Charlotte
senjatanya.
will both be featured in version 4.2
Event Wish.
Event Wishes.
Oh, fase pertama, oh udah Baiju.
Version 4.2 will have Event Wishes showcasing Furina and Baiju.
Baiju.
This time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Huge boost.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters, will be featured in the weapon event banner.
Huge sword.
Lucu senjatanya.
And in the second half of version
Saino.
4.2, we'll have
Kami
reruns
satu
for
Ayato.
Saino and Ayato. Okay.
Abang Ayato,
Other
aku
information we
pingin.
can learn from Furina's
Ka monster tuh. Ganteng kan yang tadi yang biru tuh.
Investigating something. Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings have been heard in the depths of
New
Fontaine's
boss.
waters. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Ikan
here
paus.
already?
Ois, gede banget.
Look at that.
Well,
Ois.
It looks
Oh.
like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. That's so pretty.
Masuk ke dimensi lain dong.
Recognize this whale.
Wow.
Wait, yeah.
Aku ingetnya
Isn't
sama-
this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's Vision?
Yes,
at the
Child
end of
Vision.
the
I see
version
too.
4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the same one.
Oh,
After
merinding.
pushing its way through the primordial sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh, it's
Semakin ini ya,
real
Archon
big.
quest-nya.
It feels like it might even burst straight through the screen.
Domainnya kayak,
I hope
wah,
not.
nowhere.
I get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Exactly. In the first phase, it will use
Oh,
its
dia boleh
gigantic
narwhal.
size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions. Dodging is definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
wow, kita
Is
dimakan.
somebody being eaten?
Dimakan paus. Dan kita pindah.
I have something like that?
Wow.
I guess here it is.
Ooh.
This
Wow.
is entirely
Oh, berubah
different space,
gitu.
it looks like. And there's a new enemy here?
Mirip the
A massive
lector ya.
sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these summoned creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this.
Hmm.
Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale? Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
Ganteng banget loh, pengen bawa pulang.
Oh man,
Sama.
this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some
Ikan
reason, can't
paus.
defeat it?
Ooh.
Musuhnya ikan paus,
This
Cok.
update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh, I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
Hey, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we have a look at the second redemption code, maybe?
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
let's do it.
The next redemption code, siap-siap ya. Tada. Upin lagi ya. NTT. Sebentar. P2 KP EJMUH NTT P2K PEJMUH. Bisa dipin lagi nggak nih? What happened? Oh, nggak bisa ya, di pencetnya cuma bisa satu. Tadi yang pertama mana ini?
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
Hello!
Hello. Yay! So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary. Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
I certainly didn't.
Well, you know, maybe
area
she's using it
showcase.
as an excuse to scout out a place for one of her tea parties.
Oh, itu bagian gedung yang ketutupan awan terus ya.
Typical. Hey, it seems like the places Furina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, pausnya dimakan kasar.
It looks like Furina is
Mana
in
nih
the
chefnya?
forest on the east side of Fontaine. And that's right behind the Opera House.
What a cool place! Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely.
Definitely.
There weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Urania. As you can see, a
The
strong
colors.
windstorm has gathered around the vortex
Wow.
rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about
Foggy
this area?
forest.
The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all withered and
And
spoopy.
the water doesn't look quite right. Like it's cloudy or something. Do you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems like Furina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, there are
Jadi ingat
always
dulu-dulunya ya.
discovered beneath Fontaine's waters.
Oh
In this
gitu,
update,
cara
we'll encounter a
ngancurinnya.
new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball
Baru nih,
octopus.
sinokromatik baru.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles
Lempar bola.
and empowering certain objects, but we'll leave that for you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Arrhenius Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Arrhenius. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Arrhenius Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Suaramu loh, abang Neuvillette.
Furina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes, same.
The foggy
In
forest.
version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea. I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. I also we all want answers. I
Kan
also
Ray,
heard
Ray.
this quest has something to do with the
Jadi pengen main game. Ayo main, Kak
It
Monster.
seems like there's a very important and very ancient story.
Penyimpanannya iya sih lumayan
Very
gede.
right. New stories
Coba
are
cek
always
di
unfolding
Play
in
Store.
Fontaine,
Itu
whether
mentahannya
local
dulu
or
ya.
global.
Belum ntar kalau udah download
This is not
resource-nya.
limited to the 2 new regions in this update.
Mending di PC sih.
Prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies
Wah,
intersect.
apalagi nih new boss. Bro, tuh lupa.
Destinies! In certain underwater cave, a new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers.
Apa
and
sih?
transformations
Halo,
built
Kak
in
Uchiha
combat.
Madara.
So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes. And some places still seem to tell
Halo
the stories
kakak,
of events long
ngapain
past,
Uchiha Madara main
no matter
Genshin
how
dah?
long they've been abandoned.
Lagi
In
gabut
this
ya?
update,
Udah
travelers
nggak ada
can
lagi
also
klan
look
Uchiha.
forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix adventure quest line
Ini
that was
ada lagi
posted
Assassin's
in the
Creed ya.
last 2 versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
Yes.
A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a
Wah,
lot to
dalamnya
discover in the new areas of
serem
the
ya.
map, but Furina's itinerary doesn't stop there.
Let's enjoy the
Oh
fun
wait,
with my dear
it looks like she's
citizens.
arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw.
Furina is
Wow.
pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
All right, the Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted a commission to investigate the rumors of water imps near Aranius Island.
Ooh, another investigation.
Reminat gratis.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved. That little clockwork penguin next to him must be one of his other companions. But it doesn't look
Siapa
like
namanya?
Pear.
Actually, its name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater.
Percy.
Adults would use the story to keep children away from the shore. As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Ugh, well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremine to
Ikan
give this
toli,
little
ikan
creature a
teri.
name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Ikannya udah selesai tadi,
In
Kak
this event,
Uchiha.
we'll be helping
Ikan
Fremine
pausnya
make
udah
some
hilang.
improvements to this little clockwork
Song,
penguin.
Lee sama
There will
Alhaitam
be a
ganteng
total
mana
of
kakak?
3
Ganteng
main stages to the
semua.
event. As for the first stage,
Ganteng kamu,
we'll
Kak
repair the
Uchiha.
penguin by
Gantengan
fixing its
Madara.
circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I love
Pretty cool.
that.
Apa ini?
As our journey
Chess
progresses, we'll collect
catur.
colorful shells, corals, and
Ini kayak game yang nyambung-nyambungin pipa itu nggak sih? Apa ya
Pins
namanya?
which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search
Apa
underwater
mirip
to find
Ride
the items
the
that we need for
Ride the
pets.
Rope? Aku lupa game-game game-game offline di HP
what
zaman dulu.
happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Ampun, explore kok aja belum 100%.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the
Gak
clockwork
apa-apa lah, kan bisa joki ya kan?
monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the clockwork penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Let's see. After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back!
Cool.
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has
Ada
arrived in
lagi.
Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time to shine!
It's time to shine.
Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici, This time,
Fungi.
we'll have the
Aku
opportunity
kira
to
bacanya
challenge a
fungi,
whole host
fungi.
of powerful monsters.
Jadi melihara
Travelers will
monster-monster
be able to command
fungus.
a variety of fungi, adjusting their
Jamur.
movement to target different enemies. And don't
Iya,
forget
ini
to
event
use
yang dulu ya.
marvelous
Ini
spells to instruct the little fungi to unleash
diadain
powerful
lagi.
skills.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. We actually I have a little note here to pass along from our developer
Berarti
friends.
bakal di Sumeru ya ini eventnya.
While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So, they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, Dibs.
Little fungi,
Alright.
fantastic
Okay, let's
fiesta.
take a look at what else Furina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log.
Yup.
I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish I could,
Gantengan
but it
Zhongli.
doesn't actually involve
Iya
fighting.
kak.
A
Tapi Zhongli itu
researcher
sebenarnya
says
udah
Graph
ratusan tahun loh,
Adversarial
udah mbah
Technology
lebih
has made great
lebih dari
contributions to the
mbah-mbah.
study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the Traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different
Panjang
sample
banget
types, the
ya
matched
petunjuknya
characteristic
tuh.
that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends. You might be able to find useful references for the samples that you
Perangko.
need to collect in the adventure.
Ngumpulin
At
perangko.
the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh,
That's right. It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold her elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even
Oh,
use it in
gitu.
domains.
Ooh.
Double whoa. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture
Lumayan
some
lah ya.
amazing moments in co-op mode too.
And even if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends.
It seems like Furina has also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the leyline features and put together the strongest party will be able to easily beat their opponents.
Tuh Zhongli
Less
tuh
experienced
Pak,
travelers like
yang
myself
rambutnya
don't need to
coklat.
worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also,
Oke, Leyline
Overflow
Overflow.
events will return at the end of version 4.2.
Saatnya nguli, saatnya nguli,
Perfect time to
guys.
start building your parties. Hopefully, you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store, but there are still more surprises to share.
Yay!
Oh,
I
let's get
know.
into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's
What?
take a quick break to have a look at the final redemption code for today. See you in a
Oke,
minute.
udah mau selesai.
Okay.
9T96KJNE LVM9T96KJN E2LVM. Oke. Halo kakak rumah premier. Lo Zhongli hidup abadi kah? Iya, soalnya dia tuh dewa. Dewa tuh bahasa Genshinnya Archon gitu. Dia dewanya sebuah region yang namanya Liwei, seperti itu. Region itu pakai mana tadi? Terus Zhongli itu elemennya Geo kak. Geo itu batu, elemen tanah kayak gitulah. Bisa mati sih bisa, cuma sampai sekarang itu Zhongli masih hidup.
Travelers. Okay, I just took a look at Lady Furina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
The end of the program. Okay.
So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses, and it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally. True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss and navigate into the Trounce domain section of the adventure handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Enak betul player Genshin sekarang ya.
We don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents and skills.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available. Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome. And, you know, since the number of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled!
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again!
Double! Double again!
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated battle mode and
jangan lupa tap love-nya guys. Terima kasih. Udah hampir sejam ternyata. Sorry ya baru ikutan gabung. Gak apa-apa kak, rumah primer emang aku tadi jadwalnya emang jam 8, cuma ngikutin developernya Genshin ternyata mulainya jam 7, jadi gak apa-apa kok. Aku habisnya masih mau main game dulu.
May those returning to Neuvillette have a happy reunion.
Berarti aku akan hidup bahagia kalau sama Zhongli, bener banget kak.
A new story key privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events.
Hangout events.
Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And
oh iya, soalnya dulu kalau udah buka kuncil harus langsung dijalanin.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
That's awesome.
Okay, great.
Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Oh,
I know.
Well, there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy event.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat camera, but for me and Monsieur Neuvillette, we are here for the melazines.
Well, this is
for the melazine.
I'm really grateful we can all be here today together. And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and
thank you so much, everybody.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Thank you, hoyoverse. Your audience with the god of justice, Regina of many water, and the most popular celebrity in all Fontaine, Lady Furina, has been granted. The appointment time is November 8th. Apa November? Oh, okay. Ulangi dong tadi. Ini nggak bisa diulang ya. Nggak bisa diulang. Aku mau baca yang tadi. Kelewat dong. Udah selesai guys, spesial programnya. Kita lanjut in gamenya. Kita lanjut in game. Halo Kak Monster number 1. Beneran nih Mas sama Zhongli, tapi Zhongli nggak punya duit loh. Karena dia yang nyiptain duit, Gak masuk akal ya, dia sendiri yang nyiptain uang, tapi dia nggak punya uang. Gimana tuh? Hoyoverse Jets. Image-nya hapus. Fuyu, thank you. Oh iya, aku mau copy paste. Kalau chat in game nggak bisa di copy paste ya. Ntar aja deh. Hahaha. Wah, Akbar, kok udah ngantuk ya? Mau kemana nih? Tadi kayaknya udah ngajakin domain ya. Hai Asa, masih di situ nggak? Masih di sini nggak? Nggak online dia. Ini ya, kalau ngeliat teman kita online atau enggak di sini. Oke, lanjut, aku mau cari Spectre lagi. Pejuang Spectre. Ya Kak, hai Asa. Ayo, mau gas domain nggak Kakak? Kakak. Monster, dia dewa, pasti ada cara kalian mendapatkan uang kan? Iya sih, bener banget. Dengan cara pinjam 100. Spectre, di mana kamu? Mau domain apa bingung ya? Ntar dulu dah. Wah, paling domainnya Furina lagi. Luapan talenta udah semua, talenta. Udah ya hari ini. Event ini sudah. Coba karakter sudah. Kurang Chongyun. Lah, tanggung banget ya, kurang 1. Nah, muncul nih orangnya. Aku lagi terbang loh, Kak. Segini aja ya. Halo Kak Uchiha Madara, masih stay ya? Pernah punya cita-cita jadi pengen jadi sayuran nggak Kak? Aduh, pernah sih. Pengen jadi sayur buncis. Asa, hai Asa. Halo Kak, halo. Dia manggil aku Kak, aku panggil dia adik ya. Selamat malam kakak kancil lucu. Kancil, ini fotonya bukan kancil. Mana ada Madara, hehehe. Jadi spesial programnya kita nonton di Twitch ya, berarti sekarang baru live di YouTube-nya Hoyoverse, YouTube-nya Genshin Impact kalau nggak salah. Lagi berburu Spectre. Aku pernah beli sayur buncis warteg jual namanya Mas Yanto. Salam ya buat Mas Yanto. Belum dapet itemnya dong, sampai lupa gara-gara Mas Yanto nih. Wais. Ini Spectre apa sih? Spectre anemo ya? Wih, bum 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 bum. Kebal dong. Oh, Spectre air. Halo Kak Madara. Terus Mas Yanto akhirnya sekarang gimana? Dia masih jualan sayur nggak? Apa udah berubah profesi jadi Kang Bengkel? Woi, asa kok kesana kau? Hai. Sini bro. Nyebrang kita. Ada di sini dong. Itu Spectre air ya. Pelit banget emang ini Spectre tuh. Ya, masa cuma dapat satu item dah. Kancil, wih gila sainganku di sini untuk jadi Hokage. Tahun depan ya pemilu Hokage. Kemana lagi kita? Iya Kak, kebetulan mana tadi? Dia ngobrol katanya bukan orang sini, asalnya dari Bandung. Masih ngomongin Mas Yanto ini. Aduh, sekarat abangku. Kenapa bawa sukros ya? Halo Kak, ceritanya serem banget, ceritanya serem. Datang-datang udah bawa serem nih. Kalau orang dia juga kuat gak ayah main ini game? Main ini game. Kayaknya kurang ya. Mungkin bisa, tapi demi keamanan bersama ya Kak ya. Lebih baik jangan deh. Cepet panas HP-nya dan kitanya. Tapi coba dulu aja nggak apa-apa kok. Kalau nggak kuat kan tinggal uninstall lagi ya kan. Ya aku sekarat dong, di-heal dong. Kancil, perkenalkan saya sebenarnya adalah Hashirama Senju. Ampun Pak, ampun Pak. Bang, cerita serem main po aja. Iya, biar gak serem. Po serem loh. Serem. Oh, itu Talking Angela tuh yang serem, ya kan? Aku ingetnya Talking Angela ya. Zaman-zaman HP belum kenal game-game online. Kakak kok cantiknya kebangetan, sapa dong. Hai kakak. Kakak ceritanya serem, namanya siapa? Gimana mau nyapa? Namanya aja serem. Aku merosot ya. Di Bandung tempatnya Gedung Sate ya kalau nggak salah. Iya, Gedung Sate Kak Madara. Masa manggilnya Kak Madara nggak enak ya? Sepuh. Amukumo. Gas domain. Aku boleh minta kristal core-nya nggak? Boleh sih. Ayo. Nggak, aku belum daily dong. Aku baru login tadi sore kayak salah. Iya, aku lagi panas hati. Kok kakak tahu ceritanya serem? Masih Rama Hokage. Pertama kan ya, berarti kalau di Indonesia ibarat Soekarno ya. Iya, Kak Madara. Belum daily, Kak.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Misi malam ini apakah Kanci lucu? Misi apa nih? Misi harian? Aku belum. Misi harian Genshin tuh kan ada 4 ya per hari. Ini lagi hujan guys di Fontaine. Serem tahu. Ini kalau hujan di sini tuh ntar negaranya bisa kelelep sama air. Serem nggak tuh? Ada yang mau join lagi. Kapak yang jurus api dong, siapa lupa namanya yang di Genshin? Siapa kak? Banyak. Mau yang cewek apa cowok? Yang tinggi apa yang pendek? Yang loli apa yang husbu? Nama aku Jaihyun. Hey kak Jay. Hey kak Jay. Mandi kembang. Berarti yang di sini di wardku ada 2 orang ya, ada 3 orang sama aku. Oke, bantuin dong Asa, kamu di mana Asa? Oh, dia ke domain sana. Hai Kak Jaihun, tuh udah aku sapa ya. Di tempat kakak ada yang jualan sate nggak? Paling suka sate apa? Aku ada sih banyak yang jualan tapi nggak dekat rumah, agak jauh. Paling suka sate apa? Sate kambing, ayam doyan semua, suka semua. Sate sapi juga, sate kelinci belum pernah coba. Sate apa lagi nih? Apa aja yang di sate juga aku suka kok. Nah, tidak. Hai. Puyung hai. Kancil, iya si nama Senju kali ke-1 yang mau didikung sama Madara. Oh, jadi Naruto sih. Itu mapnya luas banget kayak GTA 5 yang suka aku mainin. Bener banget Kak Jay. Aku mau, kalau nggak domain nggak apa-apa. Kalau nggak mau ikut domain nggak apa-apa kakak. Ntar ini nggak ada suaranya ya, sepi banget ya. Krik-krik. Mbak Furina. Api ya, aku pakai karakter api ya. Siapa? Yang paling ganteng di look sama Bennett. Oh, udah healer, nggak apa-apa dah. Ya, aku pakai karakter pyro ya, api. Siapa tadi yang request? Kakak J ya. Kalau lop tuh tenggelam Kak. Dikutuk kayak gitu. GTA 5, iya GTA 5 kan juga besar tuh. Besar size-nya ya di PC. Bikin pegel ya kalau jalan kaki. Ini Fuyu nggak jadi ikut join, oke. Kak Kancil, Kak mau tanya kalau Minecraft itu jenis game apaan? Aku minta download itu terus. Apa ya Kak? Aku sering lihat tapi juga kurang tahu sih. Jangan mati. Minecraft yang kotak-kotak itu ya. Aduh, mati kan. Kayak gimana sih, ada 2 healer loh. Gara-gara. Minecraft, iya yang bikin rumah itu kan ya kalau nggak salah. Aku belum pernah main sih. Karena kok misi. Oh, si Fuyu tadi nyelesain misi harianku. Makasih loh. Oh ya, aku sekarat. Kasihan Bennett. Aduh, musiknya bikin meleleh ini. Apa ya? Aku nggak denger malah nih. Cuma musik gamenya aja. Kak, berburu Raja Monster dong. Aku suka karakter api. Raja Monster. Ada? Boleh. Monster api ya. Aku suka karakter api. Iya, aku juga Kak. Tadi yang aku mainin ya, salah satunya namanya Dialog. Ada yang request lawan bos nih. Apa ya enaknya? Musiknya romantis, iya. Itu musik dari Genshin sih. Enak buat tidur ya Kak. Pakai Zhongli Kak, oke. Weekly boss, aku udah weekly boss ya. Zhongli sama siapa nih bagusnya? Zhongli sama Wanderer. World aja. Syahdu banget musiknya, Itu yang rambut merah namanya siapa kak? Yang tadi ya namanya Diluk kak. Valir namanya. Nyasar dong. Valir mah Mobile Legend. Kakak cantik banget kayak Raiden Shogun. Makasih kakak. Makasih kak Jehun. Sayang sekali aku belum punya Raiden. Tunggu rirannya dulu kali ya. Kayaknya 4,4.4 deh. Kayak guys, jadinya kita mau lawan bos siapa nih? Bos api ya. Pok Valir rambut merah. Valir emang rambutnya merah ya? Kayaknya kuning deh. Next day ya. Mau mandi si Asa. Mau mandi ada ortu mau datang. Waduh. Tuh kan. Jadi buatku tuh ladang jodoh ya guys ya. beneran kenalan dong si Asa. Hihihihi. Ya kak ya, semangat kalahkan lore-nya, go. Bentar ini aku nunggu temanku, soalnya kalau ada teman di world kita aku cuma bisa pakai 2 karakter, kalau nggak ada mereka kan aku bisa 4 tuh. Jadi nunggu mereka ngumpul kesini dulu. Ini kita lawan si kerucu dulu. Burn tuh kan keren banget tuh waktu burstnya, waktu ultinya keluar si Diluk. Bukannya Valir itu air kalau udah nggak ambeku ya? Cair maksudnya cair. This is order. Ini ke monster Zhongli nih, kesukaan kakak nih. Yes. Nih lihat nih apinya, 1, 2, 3, tak brum. Api bentuk burung elang. Kira-kira Zhongli punya tompel. Aduh kak Madara beneran si Uchiha paling gak ribet kayaknya ya. Gak tahu tompelnya di mana, aku belum pernah mandi bareng Zhongli soalnya. Jangan lupa tap layar guys. Iya guys, tapnya di bagian love ya, jangan di bagian kunci, ntar layarnya mati. Nge-lag. Burn. Wih keren banget warnanya. Iya bener kak, ini baru ngelawan Kroco loh. Mana nih, tinggal 1. Boom. Asa katanya mau mandi. Belum dapat nomornya. Sebentar, kalau lawan bos api jangan pakai karakter elemen api, ntar kebal dong musuhnya. Ganti dulu ya. Kalau nggak es ya air. Elektro juga bisa. Lagi jatuh cinta sama Zhongli aku. Iya Kak Monster, ganteng banget kan si Zhongli tuh. Tadi kita mau cari karakter air ya. Xingqiu sama siapa ya? Oh, Child aja, Child. Rosalia sama Child. Ini ada satu lagi namanya Child. Kasihlah Kak. Yo, nggak ada yang bawa healer. Aku barbar aja deh. Nggak ada es dong, bentar selain Dayona. Di toko Dayona. Ini loh sebelah. Ini kena nggak sih kalau bagian kayak gini tuh? Kok nggak kena guys? Aduh, mengecewakan pemirsa sekali. Tuh loh, musuhnya tuh bentuknya kayak kubus aja gitu. Kubus. Nah ini baru bisa diserang, malah lagi cooldown. Nah, udah deh. Terima kasih teman-teman. Nah kalau bos kita butuh namanya resin buat ambil hadiahnya kayak gitu. Nah resin itu bisa keisi seiring berjalanannya waktu. Jadi kalau main Genshin memang harus tiap hari login sih buat pakai si resinnya itu. Nah ini resinnya pulih dalam 2 menit, artinya 2 menit lagi tuh muncul satu resin. Nah kalau terisi penuh sampai 160 total resin yang bisa kita simpan itu harus nunggu selama tuh terisi penuh selama 20 jam. Lama kan? Lama. Mereka masih berbincang dong. Udah guys ya, resinku habis, tinggal 9. Lanjut berburu Spectre lagi aja. Terserahlah mereka berdua mau pacaran ya. Kira-kira Zhongli merek deodorannya apa Kak Uchiha? Coba ya kita tanya. Oh ternyata Kak Zhongli tuh nggak pakai deodoran Kak, karena dia nggak punya keringet. Kan dia dewa tuh, dewa kan paling bebas. Kalau paling bebas berarti dia bisa bebas gak ngeluarin keringet. Kalau nggak ngeluarin keringet berarti dia nggak bau. Jadi kalau dia nggak bau dia nggak butuh deodoran. Kayak gitu Kak Uchiha, semoga terjawab ya. Fuyung Hai. Asik. Mau beliin aku sepatu ta? Nama aku ya Fuyu. Seperangkat alat sholat aja gimana Kak? Duh gombal nih ya. Asik jos. Langsung. KUA. Nih Kak, yang pakai ayunan nih dewa juga nih, namanya Nahida. Zhongli pakai deodoran X. itu. Aku mau nyari Spectre. Kalian kalau mau pacaran silahkan. Cekru, cekru. Deodoran X nggak pernah ada promo kak, ya nggak tahu tuh. Coba deh ke Alfamart ini, Alfa Midi itu, yang sering ada promo hari Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu. Ceda, ada kayak di sponsori Alfa aja nih. Ini mabar sama temennya ya kak. Hai kak Kancil, lucu. Iya, ini aku lagi mabar sama temen ketemu di game juga sih, nggak tahu nggak. Jangan mati. Belum pernah ketemu di real life. Wah, aku jatuh di kolam, jatuh di air dong. Habis ini mati karena stopin aku habis. Salah, tadi aku lagi meluncur malah buka chat. Monster, iya Zhongli nggak pernah pakai produk promo kak. Mandaira ini siapa lagi dong? Halo. Zhongli digabung aja ke monster sebutannya Zhongli. Nih, Zhongli. Ntar aku fokus meluncur dulu ya, biar nggak mati lagi. Kalau mati tuh tadi teleport waypoint terdekat. Tunggu tadi tuh loh. Jauh banget gak sih? Zhongli, iya Zhongli gak pernah pakai deodoran promo. Dia mah kalau pengen apa langsung dikasih pabriknya itu. Suara aku terlalu keras gak guys? Oh di sini barnya merah ya. Uchiha, tapi Thor itu dewa juga kak. Dia berkeringat umurnya udah 1000 tahun padahal. Iya ya. Oh iya ya. Tadi aku pikirin lagi. Kok mereka pada gilang sih? Jangan mati lagi yuk. Nih caranya, jangan terbang sampai ke titik tujuan, jadi harus diakali sambil meluncur, sambil terjun. Tuk, dan jebret. Kita ngeliat percakapan mereka ya. Uyo, kamu asli mana? Aku mau ikut teteh aja cari Spectre kan ya. Aku manusia asli dari bumi sih. Ya, sayang banget. Ini pada tenggelam semua. Kirain aku doang. Ya kok tenggelam, iya kak, karena harus mengatur stamina nih, jangan sampai habis. Nih bar yang kuning ini, kalau lari, kalau renang itu, kalau terbang juga meluncur, itu konsumsi stamina kak. Jadi kalau staminanya habis ya, kalau di laut tenggelam deh. Kalau lep mati. Thor sama Zhongli beda dimensi Kamadara. Lo kok asa keluar? Ya, tinggal sama Fuyu deh. Aku pernah lihat sendiri loh, kata Madara. Aku pernah lihat sendiri dengan mata kepalaku sendiri Thor berkeringat tapi nggak punya bulu ketek. Aduh, Kenapa ngomongin bulu ketiak? Aduh, kenapa bulu ketiak? Wes aku bingung mikirin ketiak. Fuyu di mana Fuyu? Fuyu masih di sana. Dia ngapain di sana? Mau renang. Kecewa belum dikasih nomor. Itu tenggelam Kak, tolongin. Kita bantu seberangin aja ya. Aku tolongin ya. Pakai Wriothesley. Dan aku mau pamer. Jadi di karakter yang baru aku dapat kemarin tuh namanya Wriothesley, dia elemennya cryo. Cryo tuh es ya. Kalau es itu ketemu air, airnya jadi beku. Kan enak tuh. Mana dia? Nah nih, enak banget kan? Dia tinggal tap-tap tap-tap basic attack aja. Nyebrang laut pakai es. Ada sayap juga. Iya, sayapnya tuh cuma buat ini, meluncur, bukan buat terbang ke atas, tapi buat meluncur biar nggak kedebuk langsung jatuh. Ini beneran dong aku nolongin temanku. Aduh, nyebrang akang. Apa itu jembatan? Apa itu terbang? Kita hanya butuh es untuk menyeberang laut. Uchiha itu bukan Thor Kak, tapi Samson. Hey, kita ketemu. Terus kita renang lagi dong, bodoh. Oh my godness. Capek. Oke, di sini ada Spectre ya. Wriothesley ku belum level 80 ya, hati-hati nih. Pakai Wanderer aja. Boom. That's far enough. Hihi. Pokoknya Samson udah bubar ya Kak. Itu grup band kalau nggak salah ya. Yang vokalisnya namanya Bams kan? Bambang. Bambang. Ntar aku butuh ini. Si Ganderma. Oh, di sini ada Spectre juga, teman. Oh iya. Kamadara temennya Thor ya? Iya tuh kayaknya. Kan sekarang zaman-zamannya multiverse ya Kak ya, jadi campur aduk dunia Naruto, dunianya Marvel pada ketemu semua. Ntar ketemu Genshin bentar lagi. Samson yang bubar itu punya suara indah serak-serak gitu Kak. Iya. Yang lagunya gimana? Ntar aku lupa nih. Bukankah aku temannya Kabuto, pernah beraliansi sama dia? Oh. Yuk, jadinya kemana nih? Harusnya Frey bisa renang di sana. Iya, sayangnya. Fontaine only. Yuk guys, kita nyebrang ya. Bener gak sih kak kalau nama asli vokalisnya Samson tuh Bang Bang? Bener kok, Babang Suratno kalau nggak salah. Kabur dong dia, oi. Mas, kenapa kamu kabur? Belum ada damage. Kabuto aku pernah dengar ini, tapi kok lupa ya? Tolong jelasin Kak Madara soal Kabuto. Mau kemana nih? Yuk kita mulai seberang. Nyebrang lautan bersama Wriothesley, dan dia cuma terbang dong si Fuyu. Kancil kali ini di game bisa ganti karakter kapan aja toh? Iya bisa kapan aja. Kalau dalam mode bertarung cuma bisa 4 orang. Nah ini karena aku lagi mabar sama temen, jadi aku cuma bawa 2 karakter maksimal kayak gitu. Tapi kalau lagi nggak bertarung, bebas mau diganti ke siapa aja. Tetap yang bisa dipakai cuma 4 on field-nya. Nih karakterku. Ini sebanyak ini dipilih kalau mau lawan misalnya bos api. Nah berarti cari 4 karakter yang bisa apa itu namanya, yang bisa ngalahin elemen api kayak air, es kayak gitu. Kalau ngelawan musuhnya es, berarti kita kebalikannya bawa karakter yang punya kekuatan api gitu. Mau kemana toh? Mana ya? Oke. Bum. Namanya Bams bukan Bambang, tapi aslinya kan Bambang, biar keren aja dipanggilnya Bams ya nggak sih? Bambang ganteng, Bambang tampan. Kangen band itu mah. Mak tukang halo mak, masih ngehalu kah? Aku ingat Kabuto tuh temannya bayangan hitam kakaknya Kotaro Minami. Ini siapa lagi Kotaro Minami? Itu kan mulai nih multiverse-nya makin luas aja nih. Lagunya kenangan terindah bersama Ayang, kasihan. Vibes 2000 berapa tuh? 2004-an ya. Kok dia udah duluan sih, aku masih jalan di belakang. Jangan di Wriothesley dulu. Madara, bukannya Kotaro Minami itu si Satria Bajaringan ya? Satria Bajaringan. Ya kalau dulu baja hitam, sekarang jadi Bajaringan alias Galvalum. Kalau beli Galvalum tuh minimal berapa kilo ya? Berapa apa sih namanya? Berapa helai, berapa butir, berapa ekor? Samsons namanya mirip kayak musuhnya si pesulap merah, lupa aku namanya. Samson siapa? Ini bener ya, aku jalannya di sini ya. Gak ada healer dong. Dari kesukaan pada anime kita bisa tahu musuh seorang bener gak sih? Bener banget kan, Cil? Ketahuan sudah kan kita udah umurnya plus nggak apa-apa lah ya, umur hanyalah angka ya kan, yang penting semangat tetap muda dong. Aku mau cari healer. Itu Samsudin. Oh iya, Samsudin, ya ampun, Samsudin jauh banget. Aduh, Kak Madara, makasih loh. Kak Madara ini dari berbagai dunia ya guys ya, bener banget. Dia tahu dari segala, dari Marvel, Naruto, Genshin. Dia muncul terus dah. Kita tunggu aja, bentar lagi Zoro datang nih. Iya. Oh, kebal. Oh, dia Spectre Anemo. Jam berapa ini? Oh, jam 9. Aku lapar ya. Di Genshin tuh nggak pernah makan, bertarung terus. Ini ada ngumpet satu nih, Spectre di sini. Nah, iya itu yang bentuknya kayak karakter di One Piece. Oh. Fuyu, sini kau. Tuh, musuhnya ngumpet di gubuk nih. Tenan. Wah, udah dibersihin sama dia dong. Next, pindah agak jauh. Aku pamit dulu ya Kak, anak minta dikelonin biar cepet tidur terus nanti bisa login di Line of the Well. Oke, terima kasih Kak Kancil, lucu. Terima kasih sudah mampir ya. Itu anaknya dikelonin dulu tuh, kasihan. Jumpa lagi kapan-kapan ya. Ntar aku cari karakter Pyro dulu. Ayo mabar Kak Kancil. Tuh kan Uchiha Madara sekarang mau ke universe-nya One of Them. Spenetku mati. Angela Jungler. Oh, ada Angela, ada Gacha ternyata di sini ya. Oh, bye. Ditungguin, sorry. Oh, Akbar. Aku juga bentar lagi off ya guys ya. Mulai lapar nih. Tadi baru nyemil. Belum makan malam. Jam 8.46. Sial mulu. Gak boleh ngomong sial, disensor dong. Kok sensor?
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return.
Aku abis ini udahan ya. Besok request besok oleh game Zuma Kak. Oke, boleh Kak, ditunggu ya. Oke guys, sudah 8.47. Bentar. Kamu punya Wriothesley nggak? Kalau enggak, aku mau minta sub detection unit. Nah, oke, terima kasih Kak Uchiha Madara. Kira-kira kode di game Zuma itu cewek apa cowok ya Kak? Cowok, udah aku cek kemarin. Cowok dia, 100%. Makasih ya. Oke guys, terima kasih sudah mampir di Lily Buff. Kita tadi sudah nobar spesial program 4.2-nya Genshin Impact, dan sekarang oh iya, jangan lupa masukin kode redeemnya ya, redeem code-nya udah aku chat tadi. Kalau kelewat juga bisa chat aja sama aku. Terima kasih, mohon maaf atas segala kesalahan dan kekurangan, dan jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe sebanyak-banyaknya. Bye bye, assalamualaikum.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Sama Flappy Bird ini masih on ya? Flappy Bird ya Kak? Boleh. Bye.